Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Good day to all of us. Ako po si Deborah Garcia and welcome to another series of lessons where you will learn not just the theories and form of the language but also the function and the usage. So if you're ready, grab your pen and paper and let us learn all about conversational Filipino. In the previous lesson, we learned how to formulate questions using the 5 W's and H, and we practiced a lot on how to answer them in complete sentence. But today, I am going to teach you how to ask questions that are answerable by yes or no. And of course, one important thing in the Filipino language when you are asking question is the word ba. So later, I am going to discuss to you where to place this question marker. It's very different in English, and then I'm going to give you one short paragraph where we can draw out our yes/no questions. So here's the paragraph that I prepared for you today. It's short, but there are a lot of details in it. And some of the words here are already repeat words from the previous lessons. Let's see what are those words that we already took up before. Oh, by the way, yes/no questions in Filipino, we say oo o hindi na mga tanong. Yes is oo, no is hindi. So yes/no questions is oo at hindi na mga tanong. Let's start here. Nagtatrabaho si Adam sa Pan's Resto sa umaga at nag-aaral ng business administration sa gabi. Gusto kasi niyang maging manager ng restaurant at pagkatapos ng 5 taon, magtatayo siya ng maliit na restaurant. Mag-iipon siya ng pera para matupad ang pangarap niya. Let us pick the words that we need to understand. Nagtatrabaho. Trabaho is work, right? Nagtatrabaho in the present tense. Who is working? Adam. Adam is working sa Pan's Resto. At Pan's Resto. That's the name of the restaurant. Sa umaga. Very common, right? Umaga is morning. So, Adam is working at Pan's Resto in the morning. And nag-aaral ng business administration sa gabi. Aral is to study. Nag-aaral is studying in the present tense as well. What is he studying? What's his major? It's business administration. So when he's working in the morning, umaga, he is studying business administration. Sa gabi, what is sa gabi? In the evening. Okay? Morning, umaga. Evening, gabi. Very easy, right? Gusto kasi niyang maging manager ng restaurant. Let's stop there. So, gusto, again, we use this word so many times already. Gusto is one, right? Kasi. When do we use kasi? When we answered our question, the why question, right? So, in the previous lesson, we say kasi or dahil. Why did we put kasi there? Actually, it's related to the previous sentence. So, why is he working in the morning and studying in the evening? Gusto. Because he wants. Maging is to become. Because he wants to become what? Manager. He wants to become a manager of the restaurant that he's working at. And pagkatapos is after. And after 5 taon. What is this again? 5 is 5. Taon is what? Year. So, and after 5 years, pagkatapos ng 5 taon, magtatayo siya ng maliit na restaurant. So, it's talking about restaurant again. So, after 5 years, magtatayo. From the word tayo, to stand. Actually, the exact translation of the word tayo is to stand. But this one, magtatayo is to build. In this sentence, magtatayo means to build. Magtatayo is in the future tense. After 5 years, he is going to build. going to build a small, maliit is small, a small restaurant. After 5 years, he's going to build a small restaurant. Next sentence, mag-iipon siya ng pera. Mag-iipon means to save. Pera. What's pera again? Money. He is going to save money para, so that. Matupad is from the word tupad, to come true. So that. Pangarap is dream. Dream. And then tupad means to come true. And his, niya is his. His dream will come true. What was his dream? To build a restaurant. So he said he is going to save money so that his dream will come true. All right, here are the 5 questions that I prepared for you. I hope you still remember the details of the paragraph that we read, or maybe you kept the screenshot there. So let's start here. Nagtatrabaho ba si Adam sa pans? Okay, second one. Gusto ba ni Adam maging kusinero? Number 3. Nag-aaral ba siya ng culinary arts? Number 4. Magtatayo ba siya ng maliit na restaurant? And the last one, nag-iipon ba siya ng pera? If you notice, there's ba here, ba, and ba. So, for yes-no questions, you would need to use ba. This is our question marker. We call it question marker. In English, you also have a question marker. Like, for example, when you use is it, does it, has it, something like that. But in English, it's complicated because you need to decide which one to use, singular or plural. But in Filipino, it's just this, ba. When you're asking in a positive format. So, for example, if I say, is it? So that's ba. But if I would say, isn't it? If there's not there, then ba will become diba. And this is the short version of it, diba. But actually, it's from the word hindi ba. No is hindi. So, or not. No, not. In Filipino, it's hindi. This is the original word, hindi, and then ba, when you ask in a negative format. But we cut it short, we say diba. So, ba will become diba when it's negative. Okay, so number 1. Nagtatrabaho ba si Adam sa pans? Nagtatrabaho, working, is working. So, is Adam working at pans? Nagtatrabaho ba si Adam sa pans? Is Adam working at pans? Yes or no? The answer is yes, right? So you say, oo. Oo, nagtatrabaho si Adam sa pans. So of course you will remove the ba because ba is a question marker, and this time you're not asking questions, you're answering the question. So you'd say, oo, nagtatrabaho si Adam sa pans. Okay, number 2. Gusto ba ni Adam maging kusinero? Gusto is want. Maging is to become. Kusinero is cook. So what is this in English? Does Adam want to become a cook? The answer is hindi, right? So you'd say, hindi gusto ni Adam maging kusinero. Okay, number 3. Nag-aaral ba siya ng culinary arts? Nag-aaral in the present tense. So studying. Is he studying culinary arts? Is he studying culinary arts? What was he studying? In the paragraph, it says he's studying business administration, right? So it's not culinary arts. Anyway, he doesn't want to become a cook. He wants to become a manager. So, is he studying culinary arts? Nag-aaral ba siya ng culinary arts? The answer is hindi. Hindi siya nag-aaral. Hindi siya nag-aaral ng culinary arts. Okay? He's not studying culinary arts. Number 4. Magtatayo ba siya ng maliit na restaurant? Magtatayo is to build, right? And this one is in the future tense. So, is he going to build a small restaurant? Is he going to build a small restaurant? The answer is yes. Oo or yes. Oo, magtatayo siya ng maliit na restaurant. That's the answer. Number 5, nag-iipon ba siya ng pera? It is very important as well that you look at the tense of the verb, even if it's just asking questions, because it could be tricky. This one, magtatayo ba siya ng maliit na restaurant? We said yes, because in the paragraph, it was a plan, right? So, the verb is in the future tense, magtatayo. But this one, nag-iipon ba siya ng pera? What was the verb tense in the paragraph that I gave you? Is it in the present tense? Is he currently saving money, or was it mag-iipon in the future? So, magtatayo, mag-iipon. Is he saving money? Is he saving money? So it means in the present tense, it's already happening. I don't think so. In the paragraph, I said mag-iipon, right? Mag-iipon siya ng pera after 5 years, because he's going to build the restaurant, the small restaurant. So he's going to start saving money. So it's not happening yet, but in the question here, it says nag-iipon ba siya? So it means he's currently saving. So he has the plan to save money, but he has not started yet. So this one, the answer is no, hindi. Or when you answer this one, you say hindi pa, not yet. Hindi pa, or not yet. Hindi pa siya nag-iipon ng pera. He is not yet saving money. So if you notice, there's only one pattern when you are formulating the yes-no questions. Look at this one. It all starts with a verb. Nagtatrabaho, working. Gusto, want. Nag-aaral, studying. Magtatayo, going to build. Nag-iipon, saving. And then, followed by the question marker, ba. And then, next to that is the subject. Adam, siya, siya. So it's he. And then, the rest of the question. So as I mentioned earlier, these questions here are in the positive form. It's just ba. But when we want to make it negative, we can put hindi or no, right, in front, or not in English. So just like when you say, is it or isn't it? Does it, doesn't it? Has it, hasn't it? Something like that. So in Filipino, this is not complicated, but you just need to move the ba or the question marker to a different position. It could be in front or in the end, but you need to add hindi before it. So hindi plus ba, hindi ba, or you can cut it short, you can say diba. So look at this one. It's very easy. So if in this form, in the positive form, we put the ba or our question marker after the verb, when it becomes negative, when you put hindi to ba, before ba, then you can put it before the sentence, or before you start your question, or at the end of your question. So it would be like this. Hindi ba nagtatrabaho si Adam sa pants? Or you can also say, nagtatrabaho si Adam sa pants, diba? So it means you are going to remove this here, you put it here, or you put it in the end, plus the hindi before the ba. So number 2, you can say, diba gusto ni Adam maging kusinero? Or you can say, gusto ni Adam maging kusinero, diba? Number 3, how will you do it? Can you try it so that you can hear yourself saying the question fluently, like a real speaker of the Filipino language. So you say, hindi ba nag-aaral siya ng culinary arts? Or you can say, nag-aaral siya ng culinary arts, di ba? So just need to remove this, remove that, and that, and put it in front or at the end of each question. So you try that, And then you can go ahead and formulate the questions, your own questions from the paragraph that I gave you, and then put that in the comment section below. And that is all for today. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have questions or you want some clarifications, you can always put your comments, and then as soon as I read it, I would answer them. Thank you so much for watching my lessons. See you again next time. Bye!